Imagine being a 12-year-old sports fan and feeling so disillusioned with your team that you blurt out, "I hate this team," in a moment of raw emotion. But here's where it gets controversial. What if that honest outburst turns you into an overnight sensation, capturing the hearts of millions? That's exactly what happened to Winston Sullivan, a young Jets fan whose candid frustration became a viral sensation. And this is the part most people miss. His story isn't just about a kid's frustration. It's a powerful reflection of loyalty, resilience, and the bittersweet bond between fans and their teams. Winston, like countless Jets fans, was leaving MetLife Stadium on October 19th after yet another crushing defeat. This time to the Panthers, dropping the team to a dismal 0-7. The frustration was palpable. For over 2 games, the Jets hadn't scored a single touchdown, and the coach's inability to manage the clock before halftime for the second straight game only added fuel to the fire. As Winston walked through the parking lot, he was approached by an influencer asking fans for their thoughts. Without hesitation, he stared into the camera and deadpanned, "I hate this team." But he quickly added, "I was born into this, and I'm always a Jets fan." This heartfelt contradiction resonated deeply with sports fans everywhere, especially those who've endured similar heartbreak. Here's the kicker. Winston's entire life has been marked by the Jets' struggles. The team's soon-to-be 15-year playoff drought, the longest in the 4 major North American sports leagues, began before he was even born. He spent his entire childhood watching the team search for the right coach and quarterback, and he was only 2 years old the last time they had a winning season. His frustration wasn't just about one game. It was about a lifetime of unmet hopes. Winston's honest outburst, captured just after 4 p.m. Eastern Time, quickly turned him into an icon. His message of frustration and unwavering loyalty spread like wildfire on social media, making its way to ESPN, radio shows, and podcasts. Within 24 hours, the video had millions of views, with the original TikTok post by Dandra Mack racking up over 10 million views, 9,200 comments, and 186,000 reshares. "Bad plays, bad offense," Winston explained later. "I was quite embarrassed with my team. Didn't believe my team was even going to get a win. I mean, we lost to the Carolina Panthers." What's truly remarkable is how Winston handled the sudden fame. As he and his dad drove home that night, neither of them anticipated the storm brewing online. "We weren't even saying anything," Winston recalled. "We were just so disappointed." But just 5 minutes into the drive, Winston turned to his dad and laughed. "What did I just say?" Little did he know, those words would spark a viral moment that would change his life. Winston's mom, Rebecca Picone, wasn't surprised by her son's disappointment. After all, she's used to keeping the windows shut during Jets games to muffle their vocal frustration. But when she saw the video the next day, she was stunned. "Wow, I did pretty well," Winston remarked, unaware of the impact his words would have. Here's where it gets even more intriguing. While many kids his age might crave attention, Winston's perspective remained refreshingly grounded. "I'd rather the Jets have won that game than me ever getting interviewed," he told his friends. As the video gained traction, Winston's life took an unexpected turn. By Monday night, he was dining in Hoboken, watching the view count surge from 30,000 to 150,000. By the time he got home, his mom's phone was flooded with calls and texts, including one from a cousin in California exclaiming, "Winston has 1 million views." But here's the real question. In a world where viral fame often comes with a price, how does a 12-year-old handle such sudden attention? Winston's mom initially worried about the potential backlash, but as she saw the overwhelmingly positive response, she felt proud. "He actually touched a nerve in a really positive way," she said. For Winston, the experience was surreal. Seeing himself on ESPN left him in disbelief. Holy crap, this is a thing! But the real test came on Tuesday when he returned to school. His history teacher played the video in class, and suddenly, Winston was the center of attention. It was way overwhelming, he admitted, as kids he'd never met congratulated him. And this is the part most people miss. Amidst the fanfare, Winston remained a typical kid, balancing his newfound fame with his passion for swimming, where he recently set personal bests in backstroke and freestyle. Being a Jets fan has never been easy, and Winston's story is a testament to that. In a cruel twist, he was wearing a Quinnen Williams jersey in the viral video, only to learn that Williams had been traded as part of the Jets' fire sale. Yet Winston's best memory as a fan came during one of the team's most devastating games, Xavier Gipson's overtime punt return for a touchdown in the 2023 season opener against the Bills, the same game where Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles. Here's the bold question. Could Winston's story spark a conversation about the emotional toll of fandom? Or is it just another reminder of the Jets' perennial struggles? One thing's for sure, Winston's honesty and loyalty have left an indelible mark. Whether you're a Jets fan or not, his story invites us to reflect on what it means to love a team through thick and thin. So, what's your take? Is Winston's frustration justified, or is he just another voice in the chorus of disappointed fans? Let's hear it in the comments.